Welcome back to the yet another episode of Renee's Masterclass. Hi, this is Renee, a makeup educator, and today I'm going to create a Rajasthani bridal look. I'll start with face hydration, and the product that I'm using is Glass Glow from RENÉE. This is a very beautiful base for the makeup. It gives an illuminating effect after the base is done. So I'll apply a generous amount on the whole face using the brush R4, blending it into her skin. As you can see, the face is looking very soft and subtle and illuminating. I'll massage the product on the face till it is nicely seeped into her skin. To add a little more extra glow to the makeup, we will move ahead with RENÉE Face Gloss Rose Gold. I will be applying the product on the high points of the model. This is illuminating and pore tightening. Using the same brush R4, blending the gloss into her skin. And it has added that extra glow to her face. Going ahead with RENÉE's primer, applying it on the face wherever I see pores. So on the cheeks, nose and the chin. After the face prepping is done, the skin is looking nice and dewy. We'll move ahead with the eye makeup. I'm using RENÉE's concealer in shade Vanilla and applying it all over her eyelid. Using brush R7 to blend it. I'll share a very useful trick here. If you want a smooth blending of the eyeshadow, you can pack your eye base with the translucent powder. These steps make your eyeshadow blending very easy. It will also prevent your eye makeup from creasing. Taking the palette Naughty R, and the shade that I am taking is this. With the brush R5, placing it on the outer corner of the eyelid and blending it throughout the crease line. The motion of my brush is wiper motion and small circular motion. Taking the palette Golden R next, and the shade is Tanned. Using the brush R5, placing the color in the outer corner and coming along the crease line. These eyeshadows are highly pigmented and very easy to blend. I'll be using the same palette. The shade will be Sand Gold, and I'm using the brush R9. Place the shine in the center of her eye. One stroke of this eyeshadow is giving me a beautiful color payoff. I'll be placing the color in the center and dabbing and blending it around. Now I'll be using Extreme Stay Liquid Eyeliner in shade Black. And I'm using a small flat brush like this to give it out a wing. I'll share a very easy trick with you to achieve the perfect wing. Take a flat brush like this, which doesn't have any product in it. Come to the outer edge of the eye and wing it slightly out. This gives you a very neat and crisp wing liner. We'll be using the pre-glued lash from RENÉE next. This is Ash, the fiery one. As these are pre-glued, it becomes very convenient for you to use it. And it's also very travel friendly and easy to carry. You should always use the thumb to take out the lash. Never hold the tip and take it out like this. It disturbs the shape of your lash. So the easiest way to place your eyelash will be hold it in the center. Place it right in the center, then adjust the outer and the inner corner. This is so convenient to use as this is pre-glued. To merge the false lashes and the real lashes together, you can use a brush tip like this. Press your real hair and the falsies together. I'm going to start with a base now. I'm using the foundation stick in shade Coffee. Using the brush R7, taking my product and starting with the areas which has pigmentation. So I'm going under the eye first. The product is very creamy to use and giving me a very good coverage. I'll be using this on all the area where I see discoloration, around the mouth, sides of the forehead. I will be using the RENÉE blender to blend the base, and the tip of the blender makes it very convenient to go under the eyes. These days, most of the bride wants to look as natural as possible. So we will be creating her base with RENÉE's BB cream. I'm using the shade 3 Biscuit for her, dotting it all over her face. We'll be blending this out using the RENÉE's Beauty Blender. Gently dabbing and pressing the product in. The shape of this blender is perfect to go around her eye area. Look up. It's very convenient for me to reach out to the inner corners of her eyes. At the same time, I can go around her nose, chin. This BB cream is giving my model a very sheer to medium coverage, still not making it look very heavy on the face. Next, I'll be setting her base with RENÉE's translucent powder using the brush R2. After setting my base, I'm going to use the same brush and dust off all the excess powder on the face. Now I'm using the Peachy Pink Blush Duo. It has two shades, pink and peach. For this look, I feel peach goes better. So I'm taking my product in the brush R2, asking my model to smile, gently placing it on the cheeks. As you see, my model's face is very slim and chiseled. So to give her a more fuller look, I'm going to take my blush towards the inner corner. If you don't have a highlighter handy, you can do what I am doing now. So I'm using this eyeshadow palette and the shade is Pearl Gold, picking the product with the highlighter brush, placing the eyeshadow on the high points of my model's face. The brush that I am using for this step is R6. Next, using the hard black kajal pen in the waterline of my model. Now we'll be using brush R8 and smudging the kajal down. I'm taking shade Tan from the Golden Hour palette. Look up. Going with the palette Party Hour, picking my black eyeshadow in the brush R8, smudging the kajal again. Smudging your kajal with a black eyeshadow increases the intensity of the eye makeup. For her lips, I'll be using the top matte crayon and the shade name is Brick Blair. I'm going for a nude shade because I've kept the eye makeup very intense, and whenever you're working with the high intense eye makeup, try to keep the lip a little more on a subtle side. I'll top it up with another shade which is Nude Roar. We'll be finishing this beautiful makeup with Renée's Makeup Fixer. You see how beautiful this Rajasthani bride is looking. You too can achieve this look using Renee Cosmetics. If you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. And stay tuned to Renee Cosmetics for more such videos. This is Vinny signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.